are back on Kababayan Today. Ipagpatuloy po natin ang ating Miss Universe stories. Buong linggo po yan. Pero kausap natin ngayon, araw na ito, si Oliver Tolentino, fashion designer po na kababayan natin that just moved his boutique to Beverly Hills. Let's watch the story on how he was able to dress Miss Universe Pia Wurtzbach at the preliminary competition.
Alam mo, Giselle, I was in Colorado, Aspen, Colorado during that time. Kasi that season, that time, usually nagpupunta kami talaga ng Aspen, Colorado. Nag-ski kami, so it's my vacation for the whole year. Usually talagang mahaba akong vacation is December. When I receive a call from Vegas and they were asking me kung pwede ko daw matulungan si Pia because kailangan niya na damit is para isuot sa preliminary round, which is very, very important. Kasi Giselle, alam mo naman, doon pipiliin ang top 15. So they have to perform very well in order for them to be para ma-advance sa final. So when they told me na kailangan ni Pia, I called the Beverly Hills boutique and I told them that prepare the 9 gowns that I like to send in Vegas, and then also I sent 2 cocktail dresses para sabi ko mas maraming mapagpilian si Pia that time. Kasi yung gown na sinuot niya is talagang dumating eksakto na the night before the preliminary. So talagang kabang-kaba sila sa Vegas during that time.
Pinangarap pa talaga ni Oliver Tolentino na balang araw makabihis siya ng isang Miss Universe?
Maliit pa lang ako, talagang pangarap ko is makapag-dress up ng isang beauty queen sa Philippines. At during that time talagang wala akong absent sa panonood ng Miss Universe. Batang-bata pa lang ako talaga. Talagang ini-imagine ko na one of these days makapagdamit ako ng isang contestant para sa Miss Universe. And then during that time, noong 20th, when she competed, talagang I prayed so much and I said that, Mommy, I already fulfill yung dream ko na makapagdamit ng beauty queen. Now, sana manalo si Pia. And she won on her birthday. December 21st sa Philippines yun, and it's my mom's birthday. So I already fulfilled my dream.
Oliver's dreams have certainly come true. Pero ano ba talaga ang fascination ng mga Pilipino pagdating sa mga beauty pageant?
Alam mo naman kasi talagang very supportive ang mga Filipino, lalo na sa mga beauty contest. Kasi talaga naman, pag nakita mo naman ng mga Pilipino, talagang napakaganda. Not only sa panlabas, but inside. And also parang for us, it's a prestige for our country. Diba? Parang boxing yan diba? Talagang pag may boxing, lahat ng Filipino nanonood, pero ibang klase talaga. Pag Miss Universe na lahat, parang holiday sa Philippines, Giselle. Natatandaan ko yon when we are living in the Philippines. Talagang pag Miss Universe na talagang it's like a holiday, walang traffic. Walang traffic sa Philippines. You know the story behind that dress? Kasi nung ginagawa namin yan, talagang I don't know why, Giselle, because that dress, ilang beses naming ni-repair yon kasi I'm not satisfied with the fall of the skirt, medyo may konting problemang slits, so siguro mga 3 times namin ni-repair yun kasi I'm preparing for that gown for the Oscars, for the award season. Kaya lang hindi siya nakaabot that time kasi nga gusto ko talaga ma-perfect yung dress na yun. There's something about that dress na hindi ko talaga siya tinigilan o hinintuan kasi gusto ko siya ma-perfect kasi I felt that somebody is gonna wear this gown. So during that time, talagang very inspired ako dun sa gown na yun because ako kasi pag nag-design ako, I want it very simple, elegant. You don't have to show a lot of skin in order for people to say, ang sexy naman yan. I'm more into like showing the curve of the woman's body. Medyo may pagka-conservative ako when it comes to designing. And I don't want naman na too much na na-overpowered yung magsusuot. So, nung nalaman ko na kailangan ni Pia ng gown, right away, yun ang talagang naisip ko. Supposedly, 8 lang yung padadala ko. This is the nightgown. And then I called the Beverly Hills boutique. I said, can you send that red gown with a slit on the side? Because, on the front, kasi that's one of my favorite. And then I think when Pia saw that gown and she fitted it fits her perfectly at walang repair yon. So she slept the whole time para mag-prepare naman para kinabukasan. So I think that red gown is really for Pia. Masayang-masaya ako dahil kahit papaano ay naging part ako ni Pia Wurtzbach sa kanyang journey at maraming salamat sa lahat ng mga kababayan natin dahil ang dami-dami kong na-receive na email at mga pasasalamat. At mga kababayan, sana huwag kayong mag-atubili na bisitahin ako dito sa Beverly Hills at sa mga kababayan natin sa Pilipinas, sa Makati naman. Hihintayin ko po kayo. Maraming salamat at Happy New Year.
Kay Tito Oliver Tolentino, thank you so much for helping me during that moment of crisis. Really, you were my saving grace during that moment, during the preliminaries, which is also very important because I wouldn't have been able to make it into the top 10, 5, or 3, or the crown if I don't make it into top 15. So that was very important as well. So maraming salamat.
Mula sa Kababayan Today, ipagbunyi ang Miss Universe 2015, Miss Pia Alonzo Wurtzbach na tinanghalang pinakamagandang babae sa buong mundo ay sariling atin. Watch this exclusive interview this week on Kababayan Today, brought to you by Isla Pacific Supermarket.
Naku po, ako isang fan talaga ni Pia Wurtzbach. Okay, magbabalik kami dito sa Kababayan Today.